we go. Hi guys. It's been a while. It has been quite a while. And I know that you guys, oh, look at this messy room. She's got a messy room. Yes, my bed's not made, but there's good reason for that. There's been a lot going on since you guys have seen me last. Where do you start? I guess I really got upset when YouTube pretty much dumped on those of us that were grandfathered in on the membership. I was partnered back whenever I've been with YouTube when YouTube started. And I became partner when they made all of us partners, all of us oldies. I was one of the very first people, like one of the very first people that joined YouTube back in the day. And I was grandfathered in. And, you know, I was working hard trying to build up my channel, trying to do videos. I was doing videos on my phone and they were uploading fine. And then all of a sudden the phone stopped uploading videos. I don't know what happened. Don't know if YouTube stopped it. Don't know if it was an update to my phone that stopped it. But it was a coincidence that at the same time that I was dispartnered, my iPhone app stopped working, uploading videos. And then my whole life just bottomed out. My dad had gotten sick last year, and most of you all knew that he was sick. He had sepsis. He had gotten an infection in his leg, and he was doing better. We had gotten him 100% better. I mean, he was walking again. He had a knee replacement in January, but it encompassed our entire life for a year. IVs at home, PICC line IVs at home for an entire year, doctor's appointments. I mean, it was crazy, guys. And it had finally stopped. And then we got the call that his brother was sick and in the hospital. And for 3 weeks, he lived on a ventilator. And then on March the 20th, Daddy got the call that he needed to run to the hospital, and his brother died the 20th of March, 2018. And I pretty much think that's the same day my daddy died, a little bit. They buried my uncle with military honors on the 27th of March, and we almost buried Daddy on the 28th. He blew up like a balloon. He had a perforated colon. I begged him to go to the doctor that night. Begged him that whole day. I mean, he's miserable. Begged him to go, and he wouldn't go. And so finally that night, we got him to go, and it took 4 people to get him on the gurney. And they got him to the hospital, and he had to have emergency surgery the next day. And it took him 3 weeks to get better, enough to come home. They told us he didn't have brain damage, nothing, he had pneumonia, no brain damage, no nothing. He was a little sick. Sent him home with oxygen, whatnot, They sent the man home with pneumonia, with a diagnosis of brain damage. And he was on oxygen. He wasn't getting any oxygen saturation whatsoever. And my father couldn't carry on a conversation like me and my mother, like we're having a conversation. We had to send him right back to the hospital as soon as he came home that night because they basically gave him an overdose of medication. We almost lost him that night, so we had to rush him back to the hospital. He spent another 5 days at the hospital, to which they accused us of over-medicating him, and he'd only been home for 5 hours. Not even 5 hours. So anyway, they backpedaled and said, oh, no, it may have been a false positive, blah, 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 blah. So he comes home from that. He seems to be doing okay. He had a doctor's appointment. We get him to that appointment by miracle. And the doctor has him put his oxygen in his mouth. He's a mouth breather. I mean, he's like me. And he won't breathe his oxygen in through his nose. And so they put the oxygen in his mouth and turn his oxygen on continuous. Well, the tanks are not made to work continuously like that, like how they had it turned up. So we had it turned up, brought him home, had it turned on. He's getting no oxygen. So we had to call an ambulance that night because he was getting no oxygen. Come to find out, he had fluid around his lungs. They couldn't figure out why. Well, I wonder why. He had pneumonia and he was still sick. And we were trying to transfer this man. And I mean, it was just crazy, guys. But by the grace of God and by the people that have been praying for our family and have been thinking about us and have been have been down on their knees and been thinking about our family and everything, my dad is alive today and he's doing better than he's been doing ever. He looks like my dad. He's not up, but he's at it. Like he knows. Like Mom sent a picture of him to me yesterday and he looked like he knew exactly, like he looked like my dad again. Oh, and did I mention I wrecked his truck? His pride and joy. Yeah, I did. I wrecked his truck. Yeah, and all that time, yeah, I did. So I've been a nervous wreck this whole time. But I've not one time or one day forgot about all of you. I have wanted to come back. And I'm so glad they put the live thing on here so I could do this because I have no other way of recording for you guys. My videos don't want to record on my computer to upload. So now I can do this and you guys can see the videos. I love and miss you guys so much. It's terrible. And I would love to vlog. I'm over on Periscope. It's periscope.tv/@QueenTina. We have a ball over there. I have a family over there as well. I love you guys. I've missed you guys terribly. Don't think I've abandoned you guys. It's just that life got so busy. And YouTube really angered me because they gave us partnerships and told us they would pay us. And I was getting there. Like I was working really hard. And then they say, oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Now you have to work twice as hard. And I'm like, people that are doing awful things online are fine. They can get whatever they want. They can make all the money they want on YouTube, but I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to work hard enough. I've worked hard on my channel. I did video after video after video, and I know I'm not like one of the most popular, but I mean, I enjoy doing my videos. And I'm a clean channel. I mean, like, shouldn't I be able to be afforded the same things as everybody else? And they're like, oh, well, we want to have the channels that, we know are going to be good for YouTube and we know that are going to work hard for YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. But I love you guys and I've missed you guys terribly. And hi. I appreciate you stopping in. I didn't expect anybody to show up. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to update everybody. Sorry about my messy room. Things have been crazy. I eat when I get a chance, and that's about it. I think I had a bowl of cereal. That's my bowl of cereal back there. And my box of crackers I eat when my stomach gets upset. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because my room's a mess. My room's always a mess, guys. But I love you guys. Please don't forget about me. I do watch your guys' videos. And I have missed you all, but I still do watch your videos. And I still do keep up with you guys. So don't think that I've just dropped you guys and forgot about you forever. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Mwah.